everyone, I'm Stephanie Reed with Stephanie Reed Real Estate, and this is the Voices and Views. And I am here with Aimee Christensen, who is the founder of the Sun Valley Institute, which puts on the Sun Valley Forum, and that's what we're going to talk today about. And I'm really excited. It's going to be here at the Limelight. That's where we are right now. It's going to be July 31st through the 3rd. So, Aimee, thank you so much for joining us and telling us about this. So, why don't you start out by telling us how you founded the forum and why you felt like we needed to have it?
Sure. Well, thank you for having me. It's a gorgeous day. Wonderful to be outside instead of in the office as we're in our final week before the forum. We hosted it first in 2015. And when we founded the Sun Valley Institute, we wanted to help make our community a model for resilience, what we call resilience. So how do we have a better quality of life, local food, local energy, more self-reliance? And we wanted the forum to bring in these global experts and leaders to our community to partner with us, to see how wonderful our community is, to uplift our local innovators and leaders and what they're doing on issues like energy and food and investment, and then find opportunities to collaborate.
Right, and you get like 200 to 250.
We do.
Right?
We get 200 to 250. Our first year we had Senator Cory Booker as our keynote, so that got a lot of people here because people were excited to hear from him. But we had a really solid turnout. So every year it's about 200 to 250 people, people from local, from Idaho, and from all across the country, and in fact the world. Last year we had an attendee, not even a speaker, who came all the way from China. A couple years ago. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
A couple years ago, we had a speaker come over from Hong Kong. So our speakers are incredible, world-renowned people, and we're so fortunate. Everyone loves to come to Sun Valley. So.
Right, exactly. All right, well, with saying all that, tell us who some of the speakers are going to be for this year's forum, and then maybe about what time it starts and all that kind of stuff so people get an idea.
Sure. Well, I'll start with the easy stuff. So it starts at 1 p.m. on July 31st. We just have a half-day afternoon sessions. Incredible speakers. We're starting with activists and adventurers. So we have our locals, Terry O'Connor, who's here from the St. Luke's Medical Center.
Right.
He and Gavin McClurg, who's a Patagonia ambassador, amazing paraglider. Yeah. So the two of them are hosting a session with these global adventure ambassadors advocates. So yeah, we have Kimmy Werner, who's the world record holder for skin diving. So on her own, skin diving. Fishing champion.
I just got chills.
I know, and she's incredible, from Hawaii. She's a huge ocean advocate, of course, for obvious reasons. We have Brody Levin, who's a famous skier who's coming to town, and he works with Protect Our Winters to address climate change, so he's an advocate. So all of the early speakers are those who are going to have amazing visuals and stories and advocacy to talk about.
To really get everybody in.
And reconnect with nature. That's what that first session's all about.
And the area, right?
Yep.
I mean, it's
that's
what we're all about here.
Yeah, and then we have a range of speakers. We have Governor Bevin that closes out that first day. He's coming from Kentucky. People are like, why Kentucky and Idaho? Well, they're another state with a lot of rural areas, and they've been doing a lot of innovation on how to rebuild their economies post-coal. So how do they rebuild eastern Kentucky? So we have a couple CEOs coming in to sit with him and talk about what they're doing together, the public sector, private businesses. And then that night, I just have to finish this up because with Daniel, it's such a funny thing for us because people think resilience, sustainability, green. No, it's much broader than that. It's also about human resilience. And so that night we have a dinner keynote by Daniel Dart. And if you Google Daniel Dart, you will see he was the head singer of the punk rock band Time Again in the 1990s. And he's now flying in from Gaza, where he's been working with refugees there. So he's really working on human resilience. He works with them, people on Skid Row. How does he help people in the worst situations survive and be resilient and get through difficult challenges they're going through? So we really have a wide array of speakers. We have investor leaders. We have business leaders. We have a woman from Walmart who leads their transparency and social responsibility. We have HP coming to talk about how they're getting to zero waste. Just a quick factoid, they use 1 million water bottles, recycled water bottles a day to make their toner cartridges for us. So they're trying to get to zero waste.
1 million water bottles to make their
toner cartridges.
Cartridges. That's so great.
Yeah. So it's a real wide range. Business, investors, activists, adventurers.
Right.
Our closing speaker on August 2nd is Barney Swan, and Barney is the son of Sir Robert Swan, who was the first person to go to both poles unassisted. And Barney's going to be talking about their world record trip to the South Pole on 100% renewable energy last year, since our last forum. So we're really excited about that too.
Oh wow! So Aimee, talk about the local level of what's going to be happening at the forum?
Sure. First, we're really happy because we have a group talking just about Idaho and what are our opportunities in Idaho for us to be more resilient, have better economies, more security, better environment, all of that, from the head of Sustainability Idaho Power to some of our local leaders here, the president of the Boise City Council. Then on the afternoon of August 1st and the afternoon of August 2nd, it's all about food on August 1st, and we have a local working session on our local food and agricultural economy. Excited about that. We have Britt Stevenson from Hillside Farms Ranch. So, and then on August 2nd in the afternoon, we have an energy working session, energy and resilience, like how do we keep our infrastructure functioning in a time of a disaster. So we're having really strong working sessions each day out of the day. But everybody should just learn more. We've got all the details on the sunvalleyforum.com website.
And what is the website address?
sunvalleyforum.com.
So easy, sunvalleyforum.com. But really quick, and to wrap this up, I want you to tell us about the Roundhouse Dinner, because that sounds great.
Okay. So on the night of August 2nd, which really wraps up the forum, before Adventure Day on the 3rd, which we all get out in the adventure in the
up north
wilderness.
And,
So we're at Roundhouse Restaurant for our closing dinner, taking over the whole place. It's going to be gorgeous. It's on the night of August 2nd. We want everyone to come to the forum, but they can buy tickets just to August 2nd dinner at the Roundhouse. So again, it's all on sunvalleyforum.com.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Aimee.
Welcome.
Again, Aimee is the founder of the Sun Valley Institute that puts on the Sun Valley Forum. That will be July 31st through the 3rd, sunvalleyforum.com. Thanks so much, and again, Stephanie Reed with the Voices and Views. Have a great day.